This is my dawn declaration, define expectations, inspired to aspire to higher elevation. Started at Genesis, read the entire revelation, dedication, meditation, and some fire medication. Judge a prophet and a poet, both body reputation, fanatically practice. Perfection requires preparation. I go hard like this could be the last chance.
Welcome to I Got the Last Word. My name is Tamika Sanders, and I will be your host. Can you believe it? We are at the semifinals, and what an amazing ride it has been. I want to thank all of you that have been supporting us and our contestants. Please continue to do so by following them on Instagram, checking out our YouTube page, and of course our website at igotTheLastWord.tv. Now, if you're wondering how can you be a part of Season 3, it's easy. The next show, Season 3, is going to start April 18th. Auditions are going to take place April 4th and 5th right here at Aroma Mocha Coffee AZ, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Now, your registration is going to end March 25th, so that is the deadline. So make sure that you register by March 25th so that you don't miss out on this amazing show. Okay, are you ready to see some amazing performances? Well, remember last week we eliminated 2 contestants. That means we only have 4 contestants remaining, and 2 more will be eliminated tonight. But before we get into that, let's take a look at each contestant so you can see their journey up to this point to see how they got to where they are tonight.
What's going on? It's your boy I-DEE, I-DEE. Just coming to speak to you guys about my experience with the I Got the Last Word competition. It's been enjoyable. I've enjoyed it a lot. I think I said it before. It's kind of like going to a weekly writer's workshop. You know what I'm saying? Where you get to connect with a bunch of other artists who are like you. And I really got to enjoy the people and enjoy their art. Like the last 3 opponents that I have, if you will, they have great work. I look forward to seeing their pieces. I'm a fan of all their work. So it's just been really cool. As far as the experience backstage, it's like love, which is very refreshing because, you know, I've been in battle rap and different other arenas where it's not always that cool when there's a competition, but I don't know, I feel like every week it gets a little bit more attention. It's a little bit more attention, you know what I'm saying, by whoever survives this next week and there's only 2 people left, I'm sure the attention is going to be like through the roof, you know what I'm saying? This is probably going to be the last fun time that we have as far as camaraderie and things are concerned, because then after that, man, it's just Jerome's $2,000 up on the line. So I'm originally from the Bay Area, Northern California.
Yo, have you ever heard of Tony? Tony is one of the most important R&B groups in my life, I would say. You're missing out. You need to know about Tony. How you have friends who don't know about? I'm sorry. The guys from Tony. His name's Dwayne, and he started a really nice coffee shop in the Bay Area. And we went in there just minding our own business, just kind of going through as young people in a more adult setting. Do you know what I mean? And got to hear some of this. I've never heard nothing like that in my life. It was, what's going on? This is crazy. I need to be involved in this kind of thing, you know? And like ever since then, I was like into it, you know? And it was just really kind of really like a gateway. It's a gateway to like being around the older folk at the poetry spot, at the coffee spot, because it's like they only sell the coffee anyway. So it's like a spot that you can actually kind of be allowed to be in, as opposed to like bars and things like that, you know.
But I am a native here though. I've been here quite a while. Like I moved from the Bay Area when I was like 13 or 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? So that is home, but I've had a lot of life experiences here, and like this is home now. So Phoenix is really where it's at for me. I just actually, which was something that's really cool is just on Sunday we just had a premiere of of a video that I was involved in for the Indie Film Fest, where we got to showcase one of my music videos, and it was just a really great opportunity. KWSS was out there, the radio station, and it was just a really cool experience that I just had recently. And I'm just always pushing to push the music and art and anything that I got going and get more exposure on all of that. Basically, yeah, I push First Friday every First Friday I'm at Bud's Glass Joint, and I showcase local artists and things like that. And I'm just constantly just trying to be involved, touching the people, and you know what I mean, seeing what's going on out there.
I know what it's like to use what you have and make it happen, and there's a part of that I appreciate.
This is my Don declaration.
Mr. I-DEE Tate, please welcome him to the stage. I-DEE Tate. All right, so how does it feel being in the semifinalists, the last four?
Feels great.
Yeah.
Feels great. It's getting the competition is thick, and I'm just excited to still be a part of it.
All right. Well, we're ready to hear you do your thing.
All right.
See you in a bit.
All right. How y'all doing? So, like you heard in my song, I'm a very big fan of the marijuana. You know what I'm saying? Helps me out. It's a really big friend of mine. And I don't think it's really my fault. I'm conditioned, brother. My conditions are conditioned. I blame society. And this is my piece about it. So here's how it goes. Hate's the new love. And knowledge, lame. Art is dead. So hip-hop is the same. Turn on the TV, and all them chicks is fake. For real. Their lips is fake. Their hips is fake. Their tits is fake. Like, literally, them chicks is fake. Damn. For the daughters fell victim to a system where the only role models is Kardashians and Paris Hilton. GMOs in the food, chemtrails in the sky, like crimes against nature happening right before my eyes. The food ain't safe to eat and the air ain't safe to breathe. No wonder these babies is going crazy, won't be shit left when they 18. Hold up, it gets more challenging. Don't get hurt. It costs a G to ride the ambulance, and the government try to keep more secrets than the Vatican. Why the fuck would I trust a politician when Judge Conahan is trading kids for cash to private prisons? Yo, I had to cop a gun, even though I don't believe in them, cause evil does. In the age where angels' wings get cut easy, bruh. Heathen us. Even if you ain't into all that. Horrendous laws pass, and we be feeling all the drawbacks, but no one fucking cares. So somebody like me, I just go, that's crazy. And roll my problems up in a blunt full of strong, feeling like something's wrong. They say it's harder for a rich man to get into heaven. See, we chase bread, but we really after legacy. They say it's harder for a rich man to get into heaven. See, we hate bread, but we need it for this legacy. Question: what would you do if all these grocery stores closed and your fam's fucking hungry? Stock up on rice and water while you thinking about your money. I hate to say it, the odds ain't in your favor if you're melanated. The caste system worldwide filled with hatred, but we just take it. Walk the Trail of Tears and Tuskegee experiments. They still call us niggers and they still call y'all Indians. Killers of indigenous, killers of the earth. It's them. It's me. It's him, and her. It's the alarming ignorance. It's the disarming of citizens. It's the children with growing up with no innocence. Throw eugenics in. It's venomous. But no one fucking cares. So me, I just go, that's crazy. And roll my problems up in the blunt, full of strong, feeling like something's wrong. So I be trying to find the words to fit this sentence in a bar, instead of being sentenced behind bars. Cause I know it's real. I'm not an ignorer. Conscious, though a stoner, I'm still a mourner for Christopher Dorner. Trayvon, Mike Brown, shit's out of order. Cause they shoot us and barely report it, even if recorded. So we don't talk to cops. We can't afford it. Cause they kill us more than any Taliban holy war did. So fuck John Gentry, opinions and delusions. Any house nigga could point out problems with no solutions. The fuck we supposed to do then? Get green contacts like you and buy more slacks? Get our hair relaxed and hope when white folks see us, they're more relaxed? Maybe they won't even notice we black. Fuck that. I'm melanated like Egyptians, even though that's not how they are depicted in this Babylonian world that we live in. But no one fucking cares. That's crazy, right? So I'll roll my problems up in a blunt full of strong, feeling like something's wrong. That's my piece.
All right. Roll it up and some strong.
Yeah.
All right then.
Strong, you know?
All right. So you always give us a little bit of comedy, a little bit of political, and you did that tonight. Let's see what the judges thought. Ben.
Jamal. Your piece was real strong. I mean strong.
Yeah.
You was creative. It was very creative. You shared a lot of different things in your piece. Very versatile. You showed drama, versatility, and you connected also with the audience. Piece was very strong. That's the most thing I can, from the night listening to you, it was very strong. I'm pretty sure everybody in the audience understood where you was coming from, just dealing with situations in life and society. Very strong. Tonight is one of those nights where everybody that step on the stage, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do their best. And all I say is good luck and keep up the good work.
All right, thank you.
Our special guest, Ken.
Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna say just right off the back, man, I'm a fan regardless if you move forward or not. I like in the video, one of the things you said was you're a fan of all the other contestants. That's some strong words, man. That's a lot of love coming from someone who's competing against someone to say something like that. I respect that big time. One of the things I want to say is I'm honored to be here. I'm bummed I didn't get to see any of your other performances. I was part of some of the other auditions, but I guess I missed the day you're on. So, man, what you delivered today was awesome. I like it. And like he said, it was very strong. Some other things I like to say within that is, for instance, just little pieces I pulled out of your thing. You said hip hop is fake. I 100% agree with you on that. Just how I feel that's the direction it's going. So how you brought it and how you presented it was awesome. I was able to relate to that. I was very connected to your piece. I like the hidden comedy. It wasn't just straight like laugh, ha ha, rib. It was just certain points you pull out and like, wow, that if it could have flew over your head or you got it, one or the other. That was nice. Your cadence was on point. I like the refreshing change in your cadence, or not your cadence, but like your delivery. Your delivery, you went from very strong to very forceful to very upset to, hey, calm, I'm about to just roll this up, let my problems go. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just da-da-da-da, like one cadence just hitting you, slamming you. You kind of, you went all over the place. And I was very connected, very, like, interested to hear the next point. What are you going to say next? Where are you coming from? Yeah, I actually definitely felt a little more woke after that little speech. And the last thing I'm going to say is I just like some more points I pulled out of there as far as with the connection is the melatonin, whatever, like, are you however you said it, melanated. I was like, wow, that was deep.
Good.
That was just like, without saying many words, that was so deep, especially if you are, you know what I mean? And the other part of it is I like the sentence behind the bars. So you gravitate to the bars instead of the behind bars. Man, I'm just saying, I liked it, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Phyllis.
That was poetically fabulous. That was very well done. I think this may be the first time that I've actually seen you so spiritually engaged. Like, I agree that you had on you were right on with your cadence, but you had all emotions into play. You even engaged your body more. I like it. I like how you brought in the marijuana because it's a kind of a struggle in today's society, but the topics that you came up was very real time. So I like that you explained the chaos very well as a consciousness piece. It was very well felt. I love the comedy that you brought into it. So it engaged everybody on all levels. It was not disagreeable on any level. You touched society, all society faux pas in your piece. It was a real life situation, and that made it very diverse. I really like how you engaged yourself this time in this piece. It's like it was your convictions came out. I got to see more of your personality this time, I think, over all the pieces that I've seen before. So I really love how you expressed yourself in this particular piece. So I really like it.
Dolan, my main man.
So, Jamal, this is by far away your best piece, bar none. I like the growth from the first audition, and this journey that you've been on. What I like about the beginning of it is you inject humor right off the bat. And, again, I'm a big audience person, so I'm listening to the finger snaps and oh yeah. And one of the things that kind of hit home, you brought up indigenous people and things like that. So there was a gentleman by the name of Vernon Belcourt, and I was a bodyguard for him. I was a member of AIM, American Indian Movement, and I was the vice president of all our native clubs from junior high through high school through college. And my mom was part of the Bureau of Indian Affairs. So when you talk about the Trail of Tears, that really touched bases with me. So you're touching all these key points, in your piece, and then you bring it back by, what the heck, I'm going to go ahead and roll this blunt. Not that I ever inhaled in the 70s. I heard about marijuana in the 70s. I heard some of the fellows when we were playing ball were doing some of that stuff. I heard about it. But
hey, some of this 2020 stuff, you should check it out, man. Technology.
Yeah, well, when they stop drug testing at my job, you're the first person I hit up. Because I do feel like glaucoma coming back. I do feel like glaucoma. It's a little blurry up there right now. So I'm just saying. So, but by far away, Jamal, your best piece, and I'm going to tell you what, man, it is good. It's turned into a full-up competition.
Turn it up.
I mean, the heat has been turned up, and you have lit the lamp tonight, my brother.
All right, so they seem very impressed with what you had to say. So good luck, and I hope it's enough.
And me
to
too.
keep you for next week.
Jamal, I heard it never rains in California.
It's Southern California.
That's right.
There you go. It never rains in Southern California.
What's up, folks? We are back, season 2, round 5 of I Got the Last Word. I'm with my boy I-DEE in the building. Just got off the stage, man. So what do you think about your performance this week?
I think I did good.
That's what's up.
Dolan said it was my best piece that I've done this entire competition.
Okay. Which
So,
is critical
make me
for
feel good.
this
Yeah,
week.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's
And
what's up.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of how I kind of planned it. I want, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do it that way, bro. You know what I mean?
Strategic.
Because this is a very important round.
It
It's
is.
a very important round.
It is. It's the semifinals.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so I wanted to give, like, something heavy, something
Right.
something for them. So
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
So the judges appreciated it.
all the judges appreciated it. No one had anything negative to say about it, or even too constructive of any kind of criticism. Really, everybody.
Right.
I think everybody really enjoyed it.
Okay.
And I feel like that's all they're going to do all night with all these poets. I
I think
think
it's
they're
gonna be
just,
really hard tonight.
yeah. Oh man, I think they're praying that somebody messed up,
Cause make it
so that
easy
they don't
on
have
them.
to. So they don't have to
Right.
make no real
Right.
decisions.
Make
Like,
it
yes,
easy on them.
yes. Woo, woo, hey, woo.
Well,
Yeah. You know what happened? You feel me? I think it's more like I feel that we're in a hot seat, but I feel like those judges are almost just
they
as hot.
definitely got a
hot
job on their hands tonight, man. They definitely got a job on their hands tonight, man. Just with the quality performances and the quality artists that you guys are. It's gonna be really tough, but they throwing in the 5 words again.
Oh my god.
Ready for that?
Yeah, man. We can do another 5 words.
No doubt, man.
Know.
All right, man. Well, I don't want to take too much time, man. We down to 4. Mr. I-DEE Tate is one of the semi-finalists, and tonight we will see who goes on to have the last word. All right, we'll see y'all. Thank you, brother.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
This is my Don declaration, define expectations, inspired to aspire to higher elevation. Started at Genesis, read the entire Revelation. Dedication, meditation, and some fire medication. Judge a prophet and a poet, both body reputation. Fanatically practice, perfection requires preparation.